My name's Alex, and this is day 4 of my series, Ready to Change. Today, I faced one of my biggest fears. I was terrified. For my new job, I had to go and get a blood test. And what that means is I had to take a needle into my veins. As soon as I woke up, I was terrified. I was so scared. And from the time that I got a ride over to the occupational health till the time that I was in the room, I was shaking. My hands were dripping with sweat. My leg was trembling. My voice was shaky. And I was very, very, very scared. And I was thinking I had two choices. My first choice was to run, quit everything, delete this video, delete all of my videos, delete my Facebook, my Instagram, and quit. And the other choice I had was to go in, let them stab me in my vein and drain 3 vials of blood, and get on with my life. So I entered the doctor's room and I closed my eyes and I just held my arm out and held on tight. I felt the pinch in my arm and I was terrified. I felt flushed. I felt like I was going to pass out. And all of a sudden, I look over at the doctor and he's done. He's already bandaged me up and everything. And it was such a relief. This is like my biggest fear. Other than heights, needles and I have terrible history. And I got through it. And wow. Wow is all I got to say. I conquered, or at least dealt with my fear for today because I need to get on with the next steps of my life. I was able to go to my new job and work through some new training materials. I was there for about 7 hours. And during those 7 hours, I didn't smoke any cigarettes. And I didn't drink. And I dealt with one of my biggest fears without either of those factors, either of those coping mechanisms. And that took a lot from me, but it was so exhilarating to be done with it, to know that I chose the right way to go. And so it made my day incredible. At work, I actually am getting a chance at taking a $900 class for a medication assistant for free. This is going to give me a raise, and this is going to make me available to get another job. I've been applying, I've been calling back. I'm hoping to get an interview and start as soon as possible with wherever I can. I'm hoping to get another CNA position or now the medication assistant. As far as my diet, I had free food again today, a rotisserie chicken salad. You can check it out on my Instagram. And anybody that knows me knows how much I hate salad. And so it was great, honestly. I'm starting to learn things that I thought that I hated, that I never really gave a shot, that I've psyched myself out so bad that I've never even dared to try. 2 things in one day. My fitness, as far as that, my body's extremely sore, and I didn't go to the gym tonight, and I haven't done any strenuous exercise, any cardio. I have been active all day, and my diet has been good, but I need to give my body a chance to heal. And like my grandmother said, it's not only my muscles and my ligaments and my tendons that are healing, it's my lungs, it's my heart, my kidneys, my liver. So I'm going to take a break for tonight. I don't want to injure myself before I start, and I don't want to sacrifice this goal. So I know I really want to get started, and I want to get the results immediately, but it's smart to take it easy. I'm going from the worst shape of my life to this. And as far as my $100,000, like I said, I'm getting this medication assistant program for free. It's going to get me a raise, at least another $1 per hour. That's huge for me. And I worked as my orientation. Unfortunately, the training and the hours that I've already put in are not going to be paid to me until the 21st. And that sucks. That sucks a lot because I've been working hard, getting up every day, finding a ride, staying, learning, participating, asking questions, answering questions, and I'm not even going to be getting paid for what seems like a month. It's depressing. And hopefully I can get by with how I've been getting by for my whole life. I never had anything. So I can do it for a few more weeks. I'm going to use all my resources, my friends, my family, anything that I can get, free food at work, whatever I need. But conquering that fear today, that was the biggest thing for me. I was so scared. I was psyching myself out, shaking physically, mentally, emotionally, so worried that I was going to die. I was going to have a blood clot. I was going to bleed out. He was going to stab me too deep. And I freaked myself out just to see that it was quick and easy. And I think I can really learn a lot from that. If you have a huge fear that's holding you back, uh, this fear, this could have potentially ruined my job, my new job that I just got that pays a lot of money. I could have ruined that. But instead, I faced my fear today. It was incredibly difficult, and it was not easy. I almost cried, but it was worth it. If you have something that's holding you back, a fear that's holding you from getting to the next step in your life, just do it. You're going to spend more time contemplating, thinking, worrying, and psyching yourself out. If you think you're going to fail, there's a 100% chance that you will fail. But I learned a lot, and I was terrified. And now I'm thankful. I'm done being scared. I'm done being afraid because I'm ready to change.